I have this like weird aversion that I've always had professionally and like academically, where I don't want to connect with my peers, whether that's, classmates or colleagues. I feel like if I give them information about me, it'll be used against me. But also more than that, I feel like it's just like a sign of unhealthiness for some reason if you're friends with your coworkers or schoolmates. It's like you don't have other friends outside or something, and like that's a bad thing. That was kind of like the thought process that I had for a really long time and perspective I had. And it's kind of starting to shift now where I'm at least challenging it because I'm realizing as I get older, it's like those are the people that you know. Like those are the people that you have a chance to connect with. There's not a lot of situations as an adult where you meet people. So I kind of see why people are just like friends with their work friends. It's not like you're just like at these constant huge social gatherings, or most people aren't. I have this weird experience living here in San Francisco where there's constantly huge gatherings of people I know being related to like skateboarding and art, which gives me a chance to know a lot of people, but in general, most people don't have that. And I think I used to have kind of like almost a sense of like judgment or derision when people would try to like be friends with me or connect with me at school or at work. I'd always be like, oh God, like these people. But now I'm just like, why was I like that? I don't need to be judgmental. Sources of friendships are all valid. And even if I'm not necessarily someone that feels like they can connect with the people they work with or their school, that doesn't mean I should like judge it or anything. And I think that ultimately, fundamentally, like I just can't be myself in most of those spaces. So that's why I have that aversion where I'm just like, I can't be myself. Therefore, the people that try to be friends with me don't know me. So if they are trying to be friends with me, they're friends with like a version of me from work. And a lot of times I don't really get along with the people I work with. Um, so, and that could be just a me thing. I'm just like neurotic or unpleasant or whatever, but or just different. Like it doesn't have to be negative, but yeah. So I'm like, getting hit up by people at work or people at school, and I'm not necessarily rejecting it or accepting it. I'm kind of just like treading water because I realize I don't know what I want to do with it. And I'm also at a point in my life where I don't know how much social relationships I even want. I feel like I don't have a problem with like social connection. I think I have a lot of it, and I have a lot of demands of me. And sometimes friendships and time spent with others can be just ultimately just like more demanding. Even if it's rewarding, it still can take from you. Sometimes I don't have anything to give. So I've just kind of like been falling back. So I don't even know. Like, it's funny because I was like, dealing with a period where I was like kind of lonely and thinking about how I wanted like a relationship. But now I'm like, I don't even know if I can manage friendships. Like, I don't even know if I can, like, I barely see my friends. I barely do shit with them. you know. So yeah, those are just some musings I've had about self, and I don't know where I'm at. I don't really know what I want. I think I'm just in such a, not even transitional, but I'm just like in a phase of like, in my brain, I think I just have this like kind of pause on everything except for school and work right now, because that's like the only thing that seems real. So I think, I don't know. I don't feel, I guess, super present. I don't know. So it's tough for me to like, I think I just have to like kind of go into my cocoon and figure my shit out for a second, and then I can probably know what I want more clearly. But I'm just trying to like pump the brakes on relationship stuff, or not like like romantic things, like hanging out with girls or going on dates, and haven't really done that in a while, and just been last like 2-3 weeks just been trying to keep my side of the street tidy, I guess. So I'll keep doing that. We'll see how it goes. Peace.